But time, like a patient teacher, showed them who I truly was. They watched as I refused to crumble. They saw the studio grow, saw the way I built a future from nothing but willpower and fabric scraps. Slowly, they began to lean on me, again not out of obligation, but out of respect. My son visits often now, bringing his kids who run through the shop giggling, their small fingers brushing over threads like it is treasure. My daughter helps me with orders online, teaching me what she knows about reaching customers in places I've never seen. There was a time when I begged for their closeness. Now it comes naturally, like sunlight returning after a long winter. Health remains fragile. I do not pretend otherwise. There are days when my body feels heavier than it should, when doctor visits stir old fears. But I have learned not to let shadows control the way I live. Fear once dictated my nights, whispering about endings. Now I answer it with work, with love, with the simple act of opening my door each morning. If the world insists on measuring me in years left, I choose instead to measure myself in the strength I show today. I still remember the darkest nights after the divorce, when silence in the house felt louder than any storm. I remember the hospital corridors, the echo of my own footsteps as I wondered if I would see my children grow. I remember the sting of watching them choose distance, of feeling like I had become invisible. Those memories have not left me, but they no longer crush me. They are stones at the bottom of a river. I can still feel them, but I flow above them now. Friends sometimes ask me what success looks like to me. They expect me to say, the studio, the modest income, the independence I carved out for myself. And while those things matter, they are not the answer. Success, for me, is waking each morning and knowing that no betrayal, no illness, no loss was strong enough to erase me.